everyone, welcome back and welcome to another fall video. This is a fall homemaking and a little bit of get it all done with me. We ended up going to Michael's. I needed to get some homeschooling supplies, but of course Michael's also had some Halloween decor, so we ended up browsing around that section, and they actually also had a couple good sales going on. So if you buy one, you could get one free for certain decor. So I ended up picking up some things, and the kids also had lots of fun. And the fall decor was also 50% off, so it was nice to browse around, although there were actually not much left. I think the sale was going on for quite some time, so definitely not the best time to find some pieces, but there was actually something that I found that I will show you a little bit later in this video that I just picked up for a fall decor tablescape. And these branches were actually also buy one get one half off or something like that, and they look really perfect for Halloween decor, and they actually look very similar to what Crate and Barrel has. So definitely pick those up, and the kids were really obsessed with these kissing skeletons. I'm not sure why, but there were actually lots of decor, as you can see, that you can definitely browse around and pick something for you.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl.
So one of the things that I grabbed from Michael's is this garland, and it was on 50% off. So I'm actually planning on using this for my fall/Thanksgiving centerpiece that I'm going to be working on, and it will be in my next video. I do just want to paint it. I want this to be all white. Then I can also use it for Christmas, that I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with it. So I think I will have to remove all of this to spray paint it so it's all uneven. I will see how I'm going to do this, but I really want this to be white. I have this skeleton for some Halloween decor video, and this little guy, I only grabbed one. It was also everything, if you buy one then you get one for free. And then the kids wanted some crafts, so I got this. They were actually, all the Halloween crafts were buy one get one free. And then I also grabbed this skull. Actually, Olivia wanted it. She said she wants to decorate it, so I guess that's what she's going to do. And probably after we can have it displayed. And then I wanted to show you guys this. This is not from Michael's, this is from HomeSense, our last trip that we did. I grabbed this Halloween pasta that is just so cute, and I'm going to make it for the kids. And these Halloween towels, I liked how different they kind of look like. And it's from HomeSense as well. It was only $10, and the pasta was, I believe, $5, yeah. So grabbed a tablecloth for my table for the Thanksgiving decor as well, because it is coming up for us Canadians very soon.
I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me? It only took one kiss to know that you're everything I need.
Alright, and now I just needed to clean up a little bit the house. I needed to clean the kitchen. As I mentioned, I am homeschooling my daughter. She is in grade 1 right now. So our mornings are very hectic, and typically what I do is when we wake up, we will have breakfast, and then shortly after the baby goes down for a nap, so then I just put him down for a nap and come downstairs, and we sit down with my daughter and do some schoolwork. So typically the kitchen becomes a giant mess after breakfast. I try to just put everything into the sink. So after we are finished, and if the baby is still napping, then I will go ahead and clean it up like I am right now, just so at least it's a little bit picked up and can be ready for us for later on during the day. So I'm just getting that done, and this is not a deep clean or anything. This is typically what I do every single day, and just to maintain everything nice and clean.
So tell me, girl, 'cause I really wanna know. Do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run and just be wild and free? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you. I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me?
So now I'm just going to move some of this honey into this smaller mason jar, because I typically have these large buckets of honey, and then I don't want to keep that, of course, on my countertop, and then I just want to hide it away. And we have these buckets of honey because this is actually from my parents' friend's neighbor, that they have a bee farm, so they sell honey, and we just always love to buy it from them. But the buckets definitely need to be stored away, so I just keep it in my pantry, and then I keep this a small mason jar right in my cabinet with all of my teas. Now I am just cleaning up the table, and our table usually is quite messy because we have all the books and workbooks and art supplies for homeschool, so I'm just trying to organize it. We actually were supposed to go to IKEA this weekend, but we actually had a busy weekend, so we ended up not making it. But I definitely need to go there because I need to come up with some storage for all of the books and school supplies, because right now everything is actually just in our tiny little corner by our dining room, and it's just in boxes, which is definitely not pretty but also not practical, because I just have to keep grabbing the books and it's just not fun. I'm hoping this weekend we actually make it, and then I can organize everything so it's much more nicer for us. And I also washed our table runner, and it got this giant crease from the dryer because I left it overnight, and I tried to iron it, but our clothing iron is not the best quality. Looks like it did not do any job whatsoever for this, because this table runner is quite thick and heavy. So what I'm going to do is I will just leave it out, and it should actually get flat on its own. I hope so.
Too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till
And after my baby went down to sleep for the night, I decided I wanted to make these Starbucks pumpkin cream cheese muffins that are just so delicious and yummy. So I found the recipe on Pinterest. I'm going to leave the link down in the description box if you want to try it, but I had already tried them and they are so delicious. I highly recommend this recipe, and of course it also just saves you a little bit of money because those muffins from Starbucks get to be quite expensive. So if you can make them at home and they actually taste delicious, that is definitely a score. So I'm just going to make a batch of those and call it the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of cleaning motivation and then possibly some baking motivation and Halloween inspo. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, as I do make videos like this every week, and I also have a Halloween decorate video that will be coming up next week. So definitely stay tuned and I will talk to you in my next video.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree.